Hey guys, so today we are going to be installing a Paleonon Performance downpipe on my F10 535i. So here you see Paleonon Performance. It was about $300. EWG, so it's 4-inch. You can see it's pretty good quality. Bracket mounts, O2 sensor, and yeah, I got a gasket. Don't forget to get a gasket for your turbo, or turbo to downpipe gasket. So I'm fairly new to modifying my car, but this is, so right now I'm working on I just got the O2 sensors undone. So I'm gonna give you a step-by-step like tutorial on how to do it from an unexperienced point of view. So I've only put a charge pipe intake in, easy stuff. This is a little bit harder. We'll see how it goes. I gotta go to work tomorrow, so hopefully I can get it done by today and tonight. And yeah, I'll film the process, try to get, if I run into any issues, I'll document them and give it a point of view of an unexperienced DIYer. So I started with undoing the O2 sensors. Essentially, to do that, all you need to do is click this tab in. It's going to make a clicking noise, and then you can easily pull your O2 sensors out. I have them tied to this with dental floss, so that way you don't have to fish them out later. I really realized later on that you do not need to do this dental floss trick now. Just wait till you have the O2 sensors plugged into the new downpipe, and you'll do it then. And now we are going to start on the underbody and removing this cover. Okay, so now we are removing the undercarriage, and it's a 8mm. Okay, so I unscrewed all of these. So now we have the bottom pan off. Hey guys, so I've got the bottom pan off, and now I'm working on the downpipe, and I just sprayed some WD-40 on this pipe here, on this nut here, bolt, and it came out really easy. I just used a 5/8 deep socket. Luckily this is a California car, so this wasn't rusted. So now this is off. This clamp, loose. I'm gonna start working on this here. Okay, so I got her out. Just a 13 mil, and yeah, just a 13. Now gotta get this guy over here, and I believe there's actually a bolt on top too. I gotta get, yeah, there's that. I don't know what size there, I'll have to find out, but so far so good. I'm lucky because none of my bolts are really seized. Like, I didn't even need to use a breaker bar. Like, I just used a ratchet and it came out. Okay, so after a little bit of figuring out what to do, I finally got this setup to work. So this is just a 13 mil on this bigger ratchet, and sprayed a WD-40, and she's coming out. So this is, I think I only have one more after this. Now the biggest thing, which I'm realizing now, which is gonna suck, is going to be getting the downpipe out, because I might just take my entire exhaust off. I'm not sure yet. Okay, so you can see so you see here, this bolt, I found the best way to loosen it is I was just using a 13mm wrench, and I just went, you can actually stick your hand behind here. I can show you right now, like that. So you can loosen it through that way, and then I got it loose enough so I can just hand loosen it. So So I'll stick my 13 socket on there and just twist it, and then we should be good. Okay, so I loosened this exhaust hanger, or I undid this exhaust hanger, and I pretty much just put my foot or my knee on this part of the exhaust, sprayed some WD-40 in here, and just shimmy. The thing what I do is spin it. If you spin it, it'll come out. If you just try to shimmy and pull it, it won't come out. Rotate it and spin it, and then it'll come out. So let's, oh wait, I gotta undo these, and then we'll be good. All right, so here we go. Here's the stock downpipe. Here's the new downpipe. You see all the fuck is that? Oh, that's the O2 sensor. All the catalytic converter stuff in there. Honestly, wasn't too bad getting it out. I'm hyped to put this guy in, and I'll let you know how it goes. All right, and then so getting these O2 sensors out is actually pretty hard. I mean, catalytic converter is going to be exposed to a lot of heat right next to the engine. So I use this pretty much big ass adjustable wrench, and I got this one out. And so you also want to remember so gray, right? Gray is going to be exhaust side, black is going to be turbo side. So exhaust side, turbo side, gray's here, black's here. Don't want to mismatch. Now I know there's a specific torque spec for these O2 sensors, but I don't really give a fuck. I'm just gonna give it a good crank with that once I hand tighten it, and I'll be good. If not, then yeah. So yeah, I'll just using this guy, get some good leverage, break loose. Okay, I'm gonna start the car without any exhaust, zero exhaust, just straight motor to nothing. Okay, so I've been trying for the last, I don't know, 30 minutes to get this V-band clamp to fit. It won't happen. I mean, I'm gonna have to bend the clamp, I think. But yeah, this is really annoying. Like, it's close. Like, it's definitely close. It's almost there. But no matter what I do, it's not coming through. I'm not gonna lie, that just took me like an hour and 20 minutes and 6 cuts on my hand to get that done, but as you can see, it's finally fit. So I couldn't get this V-band around this pipe for the life of me. But my main issue was I was trying to fit this to here pretty well and then use the V-band clamp to like get it together. No, you have to get it fit like perfect fitment, tighten this bolt down once this fitment is like absolutely perfect, and then I have this holding up the rest of the exhaust to keep it good. And I'm not going to even use this second mounting point because I had to bend this out the way. I mean, I might use it, but I had to bend this like crazy out the way to get this to fit right. So you can see it's all bent here. So I see what they're doing with this, but it's just a pain in the ass to get that to work out. But yeah, so I'm gonna keep tightening this. For this, I'm just using a 13 mil wrench and just kind of, getting it here, tightening it, getting it here, tightening it. All right, boys and girls, there we go. Bracket here. This has been all tightened up. This is the exhaust that I loosened, the exhaust bracket I loosened. This is tight. And then, so we're just gonna get these O2 sensors plugged in and then put the belly pan back on and we'll start it. And this is the these are the O2 sensors that I tied with fishing line to like right here, so I can fish them back up easy. All right, so make sure your O2 sensors are plugged in correctly, and that should really be it. I'll give you a review once I put the once I start it, put the belly pan back on, and get it all wrapped up. All right, guys, I'm gonna cold start or semi cold start the F10, and yeah, y'all let y'all have a listen. I don't know if I should do a camera angle from inside or outside. I'll do it from outside. Here. Here's a Catless, stock, everything else stock, res, stock mufflers. F10 535i cold start. Alright, here's a little POV drive. I'm gonna try to get the turbo to whistle, and let's hear that new downpipe. Oh. I feel like the turbo spools faster already. I could be tripping, but yeah, it's driving pretty well. Little turbo. Oh my god, it sounds so good. Intake plus downpipe on the N55 sounds great. Oh, it's definitely faster. What the fuck? It has to be. We pulled up to the lake. Catless F10. Smells like fuel. Smells good as fuck. More to the build soon. We're gonna get a front lip. We are gonna get tuned in a couple days. So I'll do a video on MHD. And I can't get lowered because of where I live right now. But eventually we'll get on springs, spacers, you know, the whole thing. Thank you for watching. And I hope this helps anybody else who, you know, doesn't have a lot of experience but wants to do things. Trust me, it's possible. It just takes time and commitment, dedication, and the right tools. Peace.